Welcome back, guys, to another Beards and Vultures. Today is the Battle of the Angels. Blood Angels against Dark Angels. Our friend Sam coming up here to visit us. Thank you for blessing us with your presence.
Always.
It's always great to play him. I don't think I've actually played you before.
Not on the channel. We have a bunch of times like in person though. It's been a long time. Like pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Like it's been a long time.
Actually, thanks for remembering that. Like everything in my body hurts now. Anyway, thank you, Justin from Just Range. We're gonna be bringing more of that stuff over here. Awesome terrain pieces. Jay from Custom Cut Tokens. Thanks again, man. Our Patreons. You guys are the best. You are the reason why I keep our lights on. Greg Gonzalez, thank you very much for becoming part of the family. We really appreciate it. Your gift is coming, my friend. I promise you. For our Power Armor members, I don't know if you've noticed on our Instagram, check us out, Beards and Vultures. We actually gave one of them a custom mini, painted and everything. It's pretty dope. So go out and check that out. And yeah, please like and subscribe. Helps us a lot. Comments are great. Whether you throw the shame potato around or you just tell us how good looking we are, maybe. Struck my ego a little bit because this is probably going to hurt. I
like that one. You can tell me how good looking I am.
I got a lot of plasma coming. I think I'm going to be burning after this, and not the good way. So, without further ado.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's do it. Welcome back, guys. This is Seneca again, bringing my Blood Angels. I have a captain with Artisan of War, a jump pack, and a relic blade. I am going to be taking the Imperium Sword on him, and he's going to also have Visage of Death. Then I am going to have a Librarian Dreadnought with Wings of Sanguinius and Shields of Sanguinius. A Sanguinary Priest, I'm going to make him my Chief Apothecary, and he's also going to have a jump pack. 3 Tactical Squads, bare bones, nothing to do, nothing special. A Deo Dreadnought with the Anvilus Autocannon Battery, which is pretty cool. Furioso Dreadnought, a Sanguinary Guard, I'm going to bring 8 of them. And Terminator Assault Squad with Thunder Hammer and Storm Shields. Then Fast Attack, I'm going to have a Bike Squad, 3 guys, and a Land Raider. What I have on here is Proxied. And then I'm also going to have a Whirlwind of Vengeance Launcher. So we'll see what this Battle of the Angels brings about, and I'm excited.
All right, for the Green Wing, it's going to be led by Azrael. He's the Warlord, so he has to take his stock Brilliant Strategist Warlord trait. Also, because he's the Warlord, I just get 2 additional command points, so I have a lot. So that's fun. He was going to be backed up by a Primaris Chaplain who will know the Catechism of Fire Prayer, and he has the Dark Angel special issue ammunition called Bolts of Judgment. I've also got a Primaris Tech Marine who's been upgraded to the Master of the Forge, and he has the Master of the Forge relic, the Mortis Machina, whichever one, and it's just like a souped up power axe. For troops, we have a 9-man heavy intercessor squad with no upgrades, and then 2 5-man intercessor squads with no upgrades. In the elite slot, we have an apothecary, who is, of course, the chief apothecary with the selfless healer warlord trait, a Primaris Ancient, and 2 Redemptor Dreadnoughts with the mini Onslaught Gatling Cannons and the big Macro Plasma Incinerators. We have a 9-man Hellblaster Squad and the big boy, the Repulsor Executioner with the Heavy Laser Destroyer.
All right, so picking deployments. Attacker Defender, let's see what I got. I rolled a 1. Hey, I recognize that dice.
I was going to say, is it disrespectful if I use it to beat you? I think it is.
It did. So you get to pick.
I'll
Lazy Gamer side it?
Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
So you're defending.
I'll be defender. Yep.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah.
So we'll be back in just a second, guys.
Today's mission is from the Grand Tournament 2021 mission pack. It is Strike Force mission number 21, Surround and Destroy. It is a take and hold mission for the primaries, meaning it is a hold 1, hold 2, hold more mission. For the Dark Angel secondaries today, we have Stranglehold, Oaths of Moment, and Raise the Banners High. For the Blood Angel secondaries today, we have Engage in All Fronts, Blade of Sanguinius, and Raise the Banners High.
Alright, the most important rule of the game, I'd like to say.
Yes.
So, you want me to go first?
Absolutely. House rules.
4. A 2.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Yeah. Good. Command points.
Yep.
I'm starting off with 9 command points. And yeah, on to my movement.
Want to go
phase.
over deployments real quick?
Oh, sorry. There's not much to it. I'm taking advantage of putting him behind obscuring terrain because his vengeance launcher ignores line of sight, and I have got to deal with those hellblasters. So that's why I also kind of counter deployed this guy so that I can put shots into him. Don't know what I'm gonna do with the dreadnoughts yet, but I know that the hellblasters and his repulsor need to go bye-bye. So I kind of counter deployed in that aspect. And then my troops and my bikes I kind of just put on there to just, try to capture some objectives and yada yada, so on and so forth. Yeah, that's really all I got.
Okay. And for you, Sam?
Well, I've got my intercessors here on this objective. I've got another squad of intercessors back here on this objective. And my 2 redemptors and their babysitter here, so we can have lines of fire basically throughout the whole battlefield should we decide to move. I've got the Doom Brick with Azrael, all the heavy intercessors, and the Hellblasters, the Banner, the Apothecary, and the Chaplain all right here in the middle, kind of ready to go either direction, do their thing, and then the Repulsor Executioner. Again, the name of the game with him is just trying to get Field of Fire on as much as I can.
All right. So we're back at the end of the Blood Angels movement phase, turn 1.
Alright, so I moved everybody up. Big surprise. If you watch me for like tactics, I am sorry. I play Blood Angels for the most part, just like heavy like melee armies. Honestly, my next army, it's gonna be a surprise. I'm gonna really think hard about it. Orcs. Because it's just kind of like everybody moves up. So, hey, there you go. Now, I'm not walking away from objectives, so these 2 tactical squads are gonna raise banners here and here. So they're not going to do anything. There's nothing that they can do. These guys are kind of held back just because I want to kind of react to what he does. I also kept my librarian kind of sort of out of sight. We'll see what happens. I know that this right here might have been a mistake, but he's got to move because he's got to drop his payload at some point, and he's got to get his shots done. So it is what it is. All right. So in my psychic phase, I'm not going to do anything else in my command phase. I'm not going to spend any command points just because right now I don't need them. I am a late game army for the most part, and my babies are still flying in the sky. So he's going to cast or attempt to cast Shield of Sanguinius on him, and I need a 6 to do so. I get a 7. Would you like to stop that with Azrael's?
I don't think I'm close enough, my friend.
Okay. So he now has a 5-up, or I'm sorry, he already has a 5-up. Duh. I meant to do it on, oh my god. I'm going to do it on this guy. Sorry. He already has a 5-up. I completely forgot.
It doesn't improve it to a 4?
No, I wish it did.
Oh.
So.
That would be cool.
And then I'm out of range for any
Very strong
visible units to smite, so that's that. So he is got a little bubble. Alright, now on to my shooting phase. Let's start with him into your Hellblasters. I'm going to put everything into him.
I think now would be a good time to spend 2 command points for me on transhuman physiology. I would like to keep these guys alive.
Fair enough.
So I'm down to 9.
Cool.
Making
So
sure
he's
you don't
got
forget.
8 shots on his really cool weapon that got nerfed so many times. Whoops. Just dropping stuff here. Alrighty. Hitting on
Well, I thought I had a D20 on this beard
threes.
vulture dice.
Strength 7. Wounding on 4s now because
Yes,
of
sir.
transhuman. 1 minus
one.
2.
-2.
-3.
Minus 3 because of
Right, and they're in range of the Lion Helm, so they get a 4-up invulnerable save,
Okay.
and they do not make it.
2 damage.
2 damage.
One
So
guy
one
dies.
just dies unless
The apothecary.
the Apothecary does not save him.
We're looking for
2 6s.
you should have taken your sergeant.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
I got twin heavy bolters now.
Cool.
Perfectly average. I need to spike some of these rolls.
Ooh, that'll do it.
Yep.
So
minus, 3? Yep, 3 at minus.
It should be 2 because of Devastator Doctrine.
Correct.
Yep. I passed them all.
Sweet deal. So that was a whole lot of nothing. It's not going very well.
Oh, you killed a help. That's a very expensive model.
Fair enough.
Like 35 points.
I appreciate that. I feel good about myself now. 2d3 shots from
Not as much
my,
as Daredeo, but it's
my
still 35
whirlwind
points.
launcher into them again.
All right.
So 2d3 shots. That is a whopping 4.
Is it blast?
It was 2d3, you said?
Yes. It is a blast weapon.
So minimum 3.
Yeah, I have more than 6 dudes in the squad.
Oh, okay.
2d3, so that would have been 3. You rolled a 2 and a 3.
So 3 shots each?
3 shots. Just 3 shots.
3 shots?
Just 3 shots. There you go.
Why 3 shots? I rolled 2d3.
Yeah, and you got a 2 and 3 on the dice.
Oh, yeah, whatever. 2 hit. 1 at minus 2.
No.
Oh, that's right.
Transhuman.
Okay, cool. Well, that's that. Then I just have my Land Raider going into your repulsor. I'll put his Hunter Killer. Misses. Probably a good time.
Every time I've ever used a Hunter Killer or seen a Hunter Killer, it misses.
You never know. I'm spending a command point on it just because I am an idiot.
Now, of course, because I've vocalized that he's going to hit, but every time I ever spend points on it, I'm just like, dude, why?
4s to wound.
3s.
Or 3.
Strength 10.
Oh yeah, it actually wounded.
AP on that?
It is minus 3.
Show me the beard. Nope.
Show me the beard.
Well,
There's your d20, by the way.
yeah, I have 2. I'm supposed to have 2. I guess only 1 made it. 15 wounds remaining on him.
I am so sorry. I forgot to. I said everything into him, but I meant to do the heavy bolters into the heavy intercessors. I apologize. Do you mind if I?
Oh yeah.
Did
Well,
not do that right.
shoot him. Get him. And I'm sorry. And no hurricane bolters. Those are las cannons.
Correct.
So the las cannons are going here. So you might as well
Yes.
just do that first,
Okay.
and then do your heavy bolters into these guys.
Last cannons. 4 shots, hitting you on 3s. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Sam. Wounding you on 3s because I am strength 9. I wound you once at minus
3.
4.
Minus 4. Devastator Doctrine. Darn. Well, I don't get a save then.
So d6.
Hey,
Big ol'
look at that.
6.
Down to 9.
Down to 9.
All right, and then the heavy
I
bolters.
believe that brackets them too. Good work.
Threes. You on 4s. 2 at minus.
Minus 2.
Yeah,
but,
minus
so,
2.
But there's 3 up to 5 up, but they're near Azrael, so it goes to 4 up because he gives them the lion helm.
Sweet.
Save. Yeah.
So they are saved. Good to go. Okay, cool. I am gonna
Spikes?
token shots. Yeah, I was just the bikes are just gonna try to get at it. Let's go, baby. Alrighty.
Who are they going into?
Probably into the heavy intercessors in front of them.
What do they have? What do they equip with?
Just twin bolt guns on the bikes.
Oh, they're not
themselves.
like melted guns or
Yeah,
anything?
no. The guys have a thunder hammer and then bolt pistols on the dudes.
Ah, so don't go near them. That's what I heard.
Yeah. Okay. So rapid fire 2.
Ooh, 1 wound from bracketing. Close. Close.
And do they get bolter discipline? I forgot now.
The bikes, yes, they do.
Okay.
Does he start with 18?
16. And he did 7.
He did 9.
He did 9. Oh.
Because the first one was 3 damage on the Hunter Killer, correct?
Correct.
Oh. He did 3 or 1?
I don't know.
Oh,
We'll double check it when we come back to it.
Sorry. It was knocked down to 7. It's fine.
And winning you on 5s because they are toughy boys.
Are they T5?
They are.
Yeah, give me 2 at no AP. Give me some 2-ups.
3 up saves. They don't get Terminator saves.
Yeah, but that's why I want 2-ups.
Ah, look at that. He takes one. Maybe. Maybe. He takes it. Okay. Thanks, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, no. Sorry, I stepped on something important. Okay. That was kind of sad. I mean, put a hurting on your repulsor.
You did.
I don't know that I can reach him. I need, like, what would that be?
You are just inside 12, so you can declare in a charge. You would just need a 11.
+1 because I'm a Blood Angel.
So a 10.
So 10. Give me 10! Oh. Dang it.
Do you want to spend a CP on it?
I had to do the whole thing.
Yep.
That's highly unlikely.
It would, well,
Wreck your face is
it
what
would be.
do.
I was about to say it would really throw a wrench in what I'm trying to do, but like I probably wouldn't. And then of course I say that he's going to do it and make the charge.
It worked last time.
It did work last time.
So I'm going to hold on to that negative energy, put that good juju on me.
Oh no! Here it comes. Oh my goodness!
The same door. Okay, fair enough. I'm happy about it, but just wasn't in the dice, guys.
All right, so we'll be back at the end of the Dark Angel's turn.
Movement phase.
Move phase. Turn 1 in just a moment.
So, the Deathwing Dreadnought walked over here to get line of sight on all of this stuff over there. The other Dreadnought marched over here to try to get line of sight to as many things as he can. These guys just spread out and raised the banner. He put his little ballistic seal buff on the green Dreadnought. These guys, all right, here we go. So these guys moved up. They did not advance. The Apothecary brought one back and put him up here. He is still within coherency, 2 inches, 2 models, which puts him within 3 inches of this objective. So he raised the banner, and then I'm going to spend 2 command points to allow them to shoot also. Space Marines are fun. The Heavy Intercessors moved up into the cover with Azrael and the Chaplain, and the Apothecary moved here so he could be close enough to revive these guys. The banner is just here. That I forgot to use him last turn to shoot. And then the tank sat still to take advantage of Grim Resolve, and these guys just shimmied over to put a banner on that objective. And yeah, oh, the Chaplain failed his litany because that's what they do. All right, so I guess we move into shooting. And I guess we'll do the easy one first. We'll just, because the Heavy Intercessors don't really have another target, so we're just going to shoot at the bikers. And I think we should be within rapid fire range. I can't see the ones in the building, so you guys might have to help me with that. So these guys are all in rapid fire range.
So it looks like it's about to here, would be my guesstimate.
So there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got one. So that one's not. That one is, and that one is not. So I got what, 2?
2 that are not in rapid
All
fire.
right. Thank you.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? There's 9 of them.
Yep.
So
You didn't lose one though. Did you only bring 9?
I brought 9 because
okay.
because points. And I the Apothecary also healed the. Oh no, he didn't because he's not in range to do that because it's 3 inches. Oh
He's
yeah, he is.
3.
That's right. There's a guy there.
Yeah. You shifted the guy back to.
He doesn't have to be in. In my mind, it was like he's not close to the one that was hurt though, but that doesn't matter because Warhammer. All right, so rapid fire. So I got 7 in rapid fire range. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we're gonna shoot these at the bikers, hitting on 3s, and we're gonna reroll these
Did
ones.
you grab the other 2 guys who weren't rapid fire range?
I'll just do them. Oh yeah. There you go. And we'll reroll the 1 because Azrael. All right. And then we'll do on 4s. Because why not have bolt guns that are strength 5?
Sure.
Thanks, Call. 4s. So not a lot. Wow, not a lot at all. Just 2. Wow.
Minus
Just -1.
-1.
Yep.
So 2 4-ups.
All right, he's good. He loves it.
Pink, pink.
Okie dokie. So, we'll just move over to the tank. This is going to take an hour because he's got like 8 guns. So
That's fine.
we're going to put. I tell you what, we're going to put the big gun onto the Land Raider, and then
spend a command point
okay.
to smoke screen him. Now, granted, we talked beforehand
Yes.
here. Good sportsmanship, by the way.
Yeah.
Do that with your opponents. So on that gun doesn't matter, but
If I target him with anything else,
with anything else,
it should matter. So Yeah, the big gun is going to go into the I keep wanting to call it a Predator.
Land Raider.
The Land Raider. And then everything else is going to go into the bikers, because I don't think he can even see any other targets, really.
Predator on steroids, but yeah.
Okay, so now, right, so you screen smoke screen, -1 to hit. It took me an hour to get out here, all right? My brain is still catching up.
It's fine, it's fine.
Smoke screen, so, all right, -1 to hit. We didn't move, so we're +1 to hit. Back to 3 up, but this gun has a rule called Aquilon Optics, which is another +1 to hit, so I'm still hitting you on 2s.
Okay.
And it's 2 shots. All right, there you go. I think this is a strength 10.
Strength 12.
Strength 12, even better. Strength 12, so this will be 3s to win then. All right.
He doesn't get a save against these.
I know.
It's minus like
5.
5 or 6 at this point.
I will go ahead and CP that. Hey.
Mark it down.
Yep.
So don't forget.
Down to 7, and then this is it D3 plus
D3
3?
plus 3.
So here we go. Hey, so 4 plus, so 10 damage basically.
10 damage, so he's down to 6 wounds.
Yep. Good job, Tank. You're so many points.
And now all of his other shots.
And
Into those
now
poor
all of
bikers.
his other shots.
I don't think they're gonna live.
The
They
bikers.
might.
It's fine.
6,
Supposed to die. For the Emperor, or whatever they say.
12. So the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon. This hits on 2s. Come on, man. Oh. And this is strength 6, I think.
T5.
Yeah, strength.
Yeah, the big one's strength 6. Okay. So these are 3s. At AP -2, so that many.
Do you mind if I just...
Yeah, go. Yeah, if you're still here, Dice Man. What do you mean? Do I mind?
Yeah, fair enough. For 4-ups or 5-ups?
Yeah, -2.
Yeah, so
that is a really-
Save 3
Oh.
damage.
Just 1.
So, okay, so...
One guy dies, and one guy takes 1 wound.
There are 2 or 3 wounds apiece.
I believe there's 3.
Space Marine Bikers, I believe, got the wound bump. Unless that, well, maybe I'm thinking of Ravenwing Black Knights. I'm not sure about regular bikers.
Yep, 3.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And you took 4 in total?
Yeah.
That just made all the Chaos players cry. I think their bikers are still just 2. All right, he's got a twin heavy bolter.
Still hitting on 2.
Still hitting on 2s. All right. And these will wound you on 4s. 3, and this is also AP -2 because of the old Devastator Doctrine. Oh, whew, you love it. I needed those to fail since they're 2, or since those are 2 damage.
Yeah.
And then I.
Can you pass me one of the blue wound markers?
Bro, my little app here is bugging out.
Bug out.
I'm trying to see how many guns he has. I think it's just another.
1,000.
Yeah, just another 483.
Well, yeah, I just don't know how many shots these are. I don't bring this guy very often because he's almost 400 points. And he's not going to kill anything this turn, and that you'll see why 400 points might not be worth the investment. I still love him, though. He's a great model. All right, to the Codex we go. We're going to go analog.
That's good. I like that.
Thank you, sir.
School, back in my day, things
Yeah,
cost a
buddy.
nickel.
Well, when technology fails, right? At least GW gives us these, fairly costed books.
Fairly. Updated
All
regularly.
right. So heavy 4 on the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber up top. He hits on 2s as well. And because Space Marines get all the fun things, that is... Oh, it's only strength 4. Okay. I think... Oh, one of them is strength 5.
5s.
Yeah, so 5s. Just 0.
Okay.
And the Twin Icarus Heavy Stubber.
So -1.
Yeah, so heavy 8. So hitting you on 3s because of Grim Resolve.
2s.
-1 because he's not flying.
Thank you.
Yep.
I know
Does it
rules
still
too,
have that?
Slawson. Yeah, it's an Iron Hail.
Each time an attack is made with this weapon against air... Oh, no, it does not. Each time an attack is made with this weapon against aircraft, you just add 1 to the hit. So I actually don't know how many I should pull out of there.
Just go ahead and
Roll
roll
that again.
8
Look at us.
shots.
Look at us playing 8th edition over here.
Yeah, I really liked 8th edition. I don't know why. Yeah,
All
whatever.
right, so 2s.
Bane.
Okay.
Everything hits.
Yep,
Big
of
surprise.
course it does. It's only strength 4 though.
Yeah, 5's fine. It still hurts. 2.
Just 2, and this is minus 2. It's heavy.
5 ups.
All right,
one.
just take 1 damage.
So last guy's down to.
Well, second to last guy. There's still 2 guys there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
2.
frustrating.
I meant, guys.
oh,
when
You still have more
sergeant.
shots from him.
I do.
Yeah.
I fired the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber, the Icarus Heavy Stubber.
Frag Storm Grenade Launcher.
You shot that already.
Nope.
No, I did not. I only fired
the Icarus Rocket Pod.
I don't have that. That goes back here where where this would go, I think. Right? Nope. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't pay for that. You have to pay for that.
So you didn't pay for the Icarus Heavy Stubber, which didn't do anything.
No, I didn't pay for the rocket pod.
Okay.
I paid for the Heavy Stubber.
Okay. So you still have Storm Bolter. You still have,
And that's it.
and the Frag Storm Grenade Launcher, which I think you have 2.
Yeah, so, 2 at Assault D6. Okay.
And then 2 Storm Bolters.
Sure.
Roll it all at the same time. So 2d6.
2d6.
shots.
4,
6.
6. So 1, 2,
And
3,
then
4, 5, 6.
And then 4 more shots from the Storm Bolter.
2.
Yeah, because those are.
It's all the same profile.
Yeah, it's all
Yep.
the same profile.
2s. All of them.
5.
5s.
And no 80.
No AP.
3.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Technically
That
enough
was
to
a
kill
6.
him.
That's pretty good. So 3 ups.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Oh, got 1.
1 through.
Yep. Sergeant's down on his last. Or I'm sorry, he's got
Just
two.
start
He
by
got,
himself.
he got 2 wounds left, yeah. How
you
far,
failed 2.
if you don't mind, would you please measure me to the chaplain?
I rolled
I should have
two
started
ones.
with this.
Here.
Oh, yeah.
What's his weapon?
It's an Absolver bolt pistol.
So 12.
18-inch range.
At 12, I think, but I think we're in, right? 12. I'm right above his head. I'm not even to the beginning of his base. Am I
yeah.
there?
Yeah, I would say.
All right.
Careful.
Okay, so
There you go.
he has a special war gear from the Dark Angels called Bolts of Judgment. And it's 1 shot. It replaces your weapon. Basically, it's 1 shot. Wounds on a 2 for anything that's not a monster or vehicle. And it's AP minus 3 and does flat 3 damage. Again, should have lit with that, but we live and we learn. So he hits. Chaplain's hit on 3s, I think,
I believe so.
in outside of combat. So here we go, buddy. 3. Hey, look at that. And he wounds you on a 2. Yeah. Okay.
That's why you didn't leave.
That's why we didn't lead with him. All right, and I guess Azrael's going to shoot now.
Plasma.
Yeah, he's got a combi plasma, but it's mastercrafted now, so he can't even overcharge it. It just does flat 2 damage, which is cool because he's a 170 point character, so you don't want to lose him, but at the same time, it takes some of the risk factor out, right? So you're just like,
Yeah, because in this channel we always overcharge.
oh, dude,
Well, you guys do.
I always
I
do,
don't. Also, it's pointless to do it against Dreadnoughts or Death Guard.
unless you have stratagems that can bump your plasma damage up.
Yes, but not all of us are,
Closet
the imperial
Loyal.
heretics. The imperial heretics.
Welcome
right.
to the Alpha Legion Club, my friend. Just don't know what we are.
Do you still have your Alpha Legion on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome.
I played them last week. They got turns rough.
2 weeks ago.
2
whatever
weeks
it was.
ago? Yeah. Rough times.
Okay, so we're gonna shoot you with Azrael.
Okay.
He's in there.
Yep.
Again, I don't know if he's in rapid fire range. I don't really want to do that again because that was dangerous.
He's close to the wall, so just see how far you are from the
well,
back.
that's his base right there.
Which side of his base? Front?
Yeah, that's the front.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this big one.
He's like right here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Right? I was like right there. There's the 12. So I'm not in.
yeah.
Right. Okay, that's fine. Oop. We're still gonna shoot you, but we're gonna shoot both things. We're gonna shoot the bolter and the thing. So, plasma gun
On 3s, I'm
on
assuming?
a 3. So he doesn't reroll for himself either.
Nope.
And there's the bolt gun. All right, that one hits at least. And that's a 5. Hey, look at that. But I don't know what the AP is off the top of my head.
I don't care.
Well, you saved it. So there you go.
Definitely not.
Yeah, it's -1. So a 5. That does it. That
Biker?
guy. All right. Okay, the fun stuff. We're just going to shoot these guys now. We spent the 2 command points so they could do the action and fire, and they have the Azrael rerolls. The pain is I have to do them one at a time.
Yes, because they could kill
Now,
themselves.
are you going to,
Overcharge? Yeah, absolutely.
well, obviously overcharge.
Oh.
Are you
many
going to
wounds
weapons
does he have
of the Dark
left?
Age? 6.
No, I'm going to weapons dark age these guys. So
Okay.
we're going to go down to 5.
All right.
All right. So the first guy up front. No. Yes. I have to shoot him eventually. The guy who just died and came back. All right.
Oh, this is good. This is so good.
Okay. He's alive.
That's good because if he died, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't be on the objective. And I was like, maybe I won't. And I was like, well, I have to shoot him anyway. So, all right. And then just the next guy. It doesn't matter now. The next guy.
Until you get to the sergeant.
Until I get to the sergeant. Actually, I'll do him now.
So he's the next roll.
Yeah, I'll do the sergeant now.
Okay.
And the reason he matters.
He has a different gun.
He has a
right?
master crafted gun.
Okay.
Yeah, I used the stratagem pregame. I don't think I said this over there, so sorry about that. Use a stratagem pregame called Marked for Command, which means I can just give a random sergeant a master crafted weapon or digital weapons. Or
Yeah,
there's a bunch
we
of
have
things.
some of that
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
That's
So
pretty
he
cool.
has a master crafted weapon. So he's going to shoot. Uh-oh. Well,
Yeah, I mean...
so I'll just do his, leave his over here.
Leave his separate from
Yep.
everybody else's.
And that matters because he does 4 damage instead of 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. All right.
Oh, come on, die. One of you die.
6.
Yeah, roll a 1. Roll a 1, baby. Oh, dang it.
Sorry, man.
Here it is. Here it is. Here's the
7.
1, baby. Here's the 1. There it is. Oh, God. All of them are hitting.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay, I will say that's the best roll I've ever had.
Of course,
with my
yeah.
Hell Blasters.
Yes.
So,
I am the lucky recipient of this.
Okay, so
but these guys, because they're the assault variant, they shoot 3 times, but they're strength 7 base. So I overcharge them. They're strength 8. So I'm only wounding you on 4s.
I think it's T7.
He's T7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
I was trying to be nice. I was trying to pump him back up. Oh well, that's the grimdark, right? There is no nicety.
No, there isn't.
Oh, I'm grimmed.
So they all hit.
I'm so grimmed.
So we'll do the sergeant first.
Yeah,
So
T7.
he wounds on. Oh! I'm sorry. This should have been done earlier, but I'm spending the command point on the dreadnought for Wisdom of the Ancients for the lieutenant's aura.
Okay, so we
Okay,
roll once
yeah.
to wound.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yep.
That makes sense. You would have done that.
Yes, correct.
Because-
Would have definitely done that. So because it works on him too, because he's core. What do you know? So 3s to wound then, since he's T7. All right.
This is the sergeant.
That's the
right?
sergeant. So 2 go through. So
What's
you
the
might-
AP on those?
These are AP -4, and they go to 5 next turn because of tactical doctrine.
Okay,
They're 4 base.
5
Plasma incinerators, baby.
Well, this is a special plasma.
No, just
They're all-
Hellblaster weapons are just AP4.
Oh,
That's why that squad costs 300 points.
fun.
Make
Fail
one,
one.
fail one. So 3 damage.
Oh yes, it would be 4, but he's a dreadnought,
Yep.
so yep. And then we'll roll these in a
I'm
second.
just gonna count up.
I've done this so many times that I know
doubt
that they're
he's gonna
-4,
say
but
alive.
you guys made me now second guess myself.
Well, I will. I mean, either way, he'd be at his 5 open force. So
Okay. Anyway, we'll figure that out later.
all right.
Okay,
and after
so-
the 24 other shots.
Yes.
On 3s, rerolling ones.
On 3s. Rerolling once.
Oh boy, that was a good expenditure. One.
Yeah, that's a terrible.
Take out your 2s.
Actually, it's not a bad roll. I said it was terrible, but now that I'm looking at it, could do way worse. So those are all good. All right. And these are the ones coming in. All right.
It's really good.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 wounds. That are-
Damage 3.
Damage 3.
So damage 2.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Ready to spike? Maybe.
I mean,
He's
you
dead.
know.
Yeah. Fail 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even know how many wounds it's got.
He's got 16 or 12.
12.
So he has 9 remaining.
So
Did you
9.
fail 5?
Yeah.
Then he's dead.
Easy. Okay. Cool.
Does he
I don't think so.
Doesn't say. I don't know. They might explode. I don't know off the top of my head.
He doesn't.
All right. So he's dead.
They don't?
Super dead.
These definitely do.
Oh, because they're big boys. They thick.
Oh, all right.
Here, watch it.
Thank you. All right. Well, that's about as what I expected getting blasted from plasma. So that's
Yeah, you know.
that's how that works.
Going to your Redemptor next.
Yes, I am. So they are -4. You guys made me second guess. I've run Hellblasters so many times as Dark Angels. You guys made me second guess. They are -4 base. Okay. All right, so this Redemptor then is going to put his big gun into the Land Raider,
And he's still -1 to hit.
He's still -1 to hit, and we're going to put the little guy, the little underslung.
Stormbolter?
No, his Gatling cannon on his wrist.
Oh.
Into that guy,
Big
and then
onslaught
his
Gatling,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll also just. I mean, we need him dead. So.
Just everything else into him.
Yep. Also, do not have the rocket pods. Did not have the points for that in this list. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are heavy. I'll just get all these out of the tray so you don't have to look at them.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yep. Mhm.
Again, good sportsmanship here, fellas.
Yeah, man.
A lot of magic happening over here.
So these little ones, though, I'm not sure if so that big onslaught cannon is strength 6. I think this little one's only strength 5. So I'll be winning on 4s, I believe. And this is the guy with the
I really appreciate you
Plus one
maybe
hit.
softening the blows here. Thank you.
power
Sam.
of the machine spirit one.
Yeah, so
Or
he's hitting on
awakening of the
twos.
machine spirit.
Right
So he's going to hit on
back
2s.
Against your other guy. In
And
3s.
he is not within 6 inches of Azrael. You can tell by looking, so we'll just not do that one.
Yep.
Dreadnoughts are core, which is so silly. And this is going to be winning on 4s, rerolling 1s because of his aura. Rerolling 1s because of his aura. Okay, so that's 4 at -2.
Okay, so 5 ups.
Yes, sir. That guy does not want to die.
Damage.
Just one.
Okay.
He's down to 1.
He's down to 1. And Dreadnoughts...
No, that was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
Yes. Dreadnoughts do not get the fun bolter discipline anymore, do they?
No.
So just 4 shots from the storm bolter in his chest, hitting on 2s.
Because he has 2, correct?
He has 2. Hitting on 2s, running on 5s, rerolling 1s. Hey. So just 2. No AP on these.
All right, 3 ups.
And he's gone, finally. That was the most stubborn, just random bike squad without an invuln save I think I've ever had to shoot at. So those guys can go home happy. They did their job.
Yeah,
they soaked
did.
up a lot
They
of
did.
firepower.
They did.
They did.
And then the big gun, the macro plasma incinerator. Goes without saying, he's overcharging his 6 shots. I'm sorry, Seneca. I
That's
love
okay.
you, buddy.
Have fun, buddy.
3,
This
4,
is what this is about.
5,
But he's not
6.
rerolling once.
But he's not. Oh, he is. He's core.
But he's
And
not within 6 of.
he's the one who's doing his.
For wound.
Not hit.
Not.
Yeah, oh,
hit.
yes. Sorry, I thought you meant like. Yeah, hitting
Yeah.
on 2s, reroll. Hitting on 2s, winning on 3s because this is strength.
Hitting on 3s.
9.
Because he's -1 to hit.
Hitting on 3s, not rerolling 1s. Winning on 3s because he's strength 9, but he is rerolling those ones. So 3s. Not rerolling, and he's going to take 2 mortal wounds. That's fine. And
Was that a 2 there?
was it?
I thought I saw a 2. But
Okay.
You're hitting on 3s, right?
I got fixated on the 1s because
Yeah,
they hurt
yeah,
me.
yeah.
So 3s. All right, so that is. These are AP -5
Okay.
for 3 damage apiece. So that's 9 damage on the Land Raider.
It blows up.
Does it explode?
It does not.
Now, there are 5 Terminators on there.
Yeah, I can't lose these guys, so hopefully no one.
That's what happened last time.
Yeah.
Oh no.
5 of them tripped.
Well, there you go. They remembered. They learned.
So where would you like to drop them, Seneca?
Oh, well.
While he's figuring out the rest of his shots on things.
That might be all I have, to be honest.
You have your other
Oh,
Redemptor.
my other Redemptor. Look at that. So the only thing I have left to shoot is the Deathwing Redemptor, and I think he only has. So he cannot see them,
I believe he can only
and
target
I cannot target him. So
Because it's a character.
that tactical squad is just going to eat.
lot of shots.
I need to mark. He took 2 damage.
He did take 2 more.
So I'll just mark that for now, and then while he's doing his movement phase, I'll mark it
I lost the
correctly.
dare.
Okay, so
A lot of plasma.
Why?
D6 shots on the big gun.
Steering terrain, man.
All right, one
Only one
shot.
shot?
That's
moved
fine.
out.
Hitting on 3s. All right. Wounding on 2, strength 8 naturally. So one of those just gets plasma.
Yeah, he's dead.
He has 2 damage on that gun. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the little Gatling cannon on his arm. All right, so he moved and doesn't have the buff, so he hits on 3s. Wounding on 3s. These are 4 at -2.
5 ups.
Yes, sir.
Pass 2, fail 2.
All right, so one more, and then the lowly storm bolter. All right, 2 hits and no wounds. All right, that might be it.
Okay.
So leadership, I do on them because they lost 2 guys, so possibly on a 6. No?
Your leadership 8.
8 minus. Oh, never mind. Yeah, sorry. I'm thinking leadership 7 for some reason. I haven't played Marines in a while. Yeah, so cool. That hurt.
Yeah, but you got a lot of scary stuff coming down out of space, so
Yeah,
hopefully
well,
they should make up
I don't
for
know
it.
that I can do that yet. We'll see how. It's at the end of my movement phase, so yeah. All right, cool. Back to Bloody Angels turn 2. Alrighty, so I am playing with a really cool opponent here, and we talked it over. There was a lot of tactics here talked of, me always, I'm just like, "Rah!" Right there, and then we were like, yeah, they're gonna die right there. So moved a couple of things around.
We'll go over what that is in just a moment here,
Right.
after we go over the rest of your move.
So everybody moved up,
Except for your war one.
except he stood still. They moved up to hide from Big Boy over here.
You're just within 3 of that objective? now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Librarian yes, thank you, Slawson. Librarian Dreadnought moved up because he's looking for some fights. I advanced them. They got a 5 up, so they were able to get to this and take down his
Knocked off my banner, man.
banner. This guy I feel really silly about because I was going to move him up this way, and then I moved him back this way, and then I ended up moving him this far over here. So he's kind of useless right now, and
you
that's
advance
my
with
fault. No, I didn't. I should.
Yeah, just go ahead and advance with him real quick. Oh, unless you got a 6.
Ooh, nice.
I mean, it's not like he has any real ranged weaponry anyway, so it makes sense.
So, yeah, because the idea is that he's
Actually-
going to support this flank.
He's got a melta gun, doesn't he?
But, it is what it is.
Oh, not quite.
He's within range of your Hellblasters.
He is.
They moved up.
You did adaptive strategy on that, correct?
Yes, I did adaptive strategy on them.
Okay.
I did move them, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay, yeah. And then here's where I dropped my big blob of like half of my points armies. It's really. Oh, these guys stayed still too. So Slawson, Sam, and I were talking. I was gonna drop him between those two buildings right there, but after going over him doing Auspex scan. And
I still get the chapter master rerolls till my command phase. The wisdom of the ancients for reroll wounds lasts till my command phase. We're the tactical doctor now, so they're AP -5. It just didn't make sense to put them here.
it did not make sense at all.
Oh, -1 to hit, so I'm hitting on 4s, but I get +1, but then -1. So it just
Yeah, they would be dead pretty much. Now, interestingly enough, something that we did talk about that I'm gonna let them two talk about was the banner usage, Grim Resolve, and what else was it on these guys?
So we have a rule called Sons of the Lion, which means that we can fire rapid fire weapons. Well, core units can fire rapid fire weapons while in engagement range. So if he charges those Thunderhammers in there, and for every time he kills one, I can roll on this banner, and on a 4+, they can either shoot like it was the shooting phase, or fight as if it's the fight phase. And obviously,
At your choice.
I would choose to shoot as if it's the shooting phase because 2 shots at strength 5 -2 in the tactical doctrine is better than 1 punch at strength 4 with no AP.
Yeah.
Because the way it's worded, it says you can shoot as if it were the shooting phase or make a single attack as if it were the fight phase.
Yeah. So
So-
after reading a couple of FAQs and stuff like that, it makes sense, especially if it says that he gets to choose.
That's a Dark Angels thing. That's not like a...
right.
Yeah,
and
that's
like
not
him and I were
yeah.
talking about, it just never has come up for him.
Yeah.
Because like
No
you
one
said-
takes the banner,
Yeah.
and intercessors don't last in combat very long, so it typically doesn't ever come up. But it came up today, or it will. You have to make this charge first.
Well, let's hope.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so down to my psychic phase. I am gonna try to Wings of Sanguinius. I really need this roll. I need a 6, and I fail it.
Okay.
I am gonna spend a command point because I really need that to go off. On an 11. So.
What else does he cast? If you don't mind me telling.
No,
Or
no,
don't
not
mind
at
telling
all.
me.
He has his 5-up invuln and his might.
I only have a once per game deny, and I really don't need Wings of Sanguinius going off, but I can't stop that. There's no way I roll box cards here. So
roll
no,
it.
no, I will stop you from invulning yourself.
Okay.
You move, sir.
Well, you have to move first.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. That's right. I moved 12 inches, as if it was. As
Let's
if I
just
was
see what would
flying.
have happened. Oh, okay, good. I saw the 1/6 and I was like, no way.
Put him out right. Okay.
That's terrifying.
Ooh. 5-up invuln or smite. Oh my gosh.
As a person
So-
who plays a heavy psychic army, take the 5-up in.
I was going to say that Redemptor Fist is D3 plus 3 damage.
All right.
So you want the
Let's
invuln.
try to do the 5-up invuln, which also needs a 6, which fails. So.
Okay. So I will hang on to my deny then.
Okay, great. That's that. It's not in the cards for me.
Also, just to explain, Azrael denies 1 power per game
Oh, right.
for being here. Just
Just
I'm not
because.
just making up that I can deny power. It's like I get 1. Yeah.
Grr.
Everybody gets 1.
Like Spider-Man and Family
Yes,
Guy.
exactly.
Everybody gets 1. Okay, well, that's that. Shooting phase, we're going to move from left to right. I can't really do much.
With the squad back?
Yeah, so then it would be the Angelus bolt guns from the...
Okay.
And they are, you said they are
18-inch.
1, but they're 1-inch they're 1-inch damage. 1 damage weapons.
Assault 2, Strength 4, -1 damage, yes.
Okay.
Well, it would be -2 right now, but...
Because of the doctrine.
Doctrine, correct.
Give me 1 second. Oh, you do your thing. You roll. Sorry.
Okay.
If you're waiting for me to speak.
No, that's... I'm probably going to put him on the...
I think the only thing you can really see
It's
in
the
his
heavy
range
intercessors.
is the heavy intercessors.
Yeah. Cool.
I mean, it's still 16 shots.
Yep, and I think I just don't know how many command points unyielding in the face of the foe is. That's what I'm looking at. It's 1 command point, so I will do that. We'll drop myself down to 3.
Okay. And that gives you a +1
Plus 1 to save against 1 damage weapons.
Kind of like all his dust.
Yes,
Except for we just take
except
it
for that's free.
You should have heard these guys talking about the
new codex.
new
I'm
codex
so
for
excited.
1,000 Suns.
That's-
Oh my gosh,
Yep,
guys!
that's my other army.
I'm
You
so
guys are going to
sick
have a
of
video
it.
on your channel of me and you. We're going to like line up to play 1,000 Suns, and it's going to be a 2-hour video of us just talking about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, so hitting on 3s.
2s.
It's only for hit rolls.
That's a hit roll.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Are they just BS2 naturally, or
No,
is that
they're-
the priest, right?
They're BS3, but they're within 6 of their warlord.
Of the warlord,
So,
right? Because they're
administration,
the
friendly warlord.
guardsmen or whatever. Oh, do
Add
they
one
have the
to
bodyguard
attack
rule?
roll.
Do they have the bodyguard rule? Like if I had assassin
No.
here to shoot your characters, they don't. Oh,
And I get to reroll once because of my captain.
Yep, because they are core. There's another one in there.
Was there?
yeah, it's right there.
So. No, I pulled it. I pulled it two instead of that
gotcha.
one.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna reroll this.
Yep, that's it. Yeah.
So.
Nice. All of them.
All right, so these are strength 4, is that correct?
Yeah.
So 5s to
wounding on
wound.
5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I right?
6.
3, 4. Yep, 6.
So I guess I'll take it on the guys that are in cover, right? So
Okay.
Minus
2, 3, 4.
So -2 plus
So-
2 because of the
So
stratagem.
3 up saves.
So 3 up saves.
So I fail 2.
So
One
one's down
guy's.
to 1.
Yep. One guy's down to 1. The apothecary healed the wounds off the last wounded guy. I had a wound dice. That's over there.
Don't forget about the wound markers.
And I put it on a guy in cover. So, oh yes, the wound markers.
That way you know exactly who it's on.
Yep, it's on the guy in cover. Boop. And I use one of the big dice because why not? And now with the FAQ and stuff, the next time I make a save on that unit, it has to be
Correct.
Well, okay, even if
It
that guy
starts on-
dies, it starts on because he is wounded. But even if he wasn't wounded, it would have to because of the cover save thing.
That is correct.
Which is a good rule change, by the way. It's complicated,
But it makes sense.
needlessly wordy, but it makes sense.
Okay, so now the tactical squad is going to unload into the heavy hellblasters.
Okay. This one here, correct?
Yeah, hitting on 3s.
Ooh, man, they are mad.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
And these are AP -1.
Oh, I'm sorry. Over here, I took 2 damage, right?
Yes.
So 6s. I don't
Nope.
ignore it. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
That's right.
It's okay. 4. Good time to catch it.
Yeah,
So
seriously.
you said 4 wounds?
Yep, 4 wounds.
So 3 up saves. Oh no, 4 up saves because tactical doctrine. So I take 2 wounds. Oh,
So 6 ups.
6 ups. I take a wound.
Nice. Alrighty. Then the...
Where's the sergeant? It's that guy.
The
So I'm not
ball.
putting the wound on him. With his super fancy gun.
Cool. Stormbolter from the guy from my librarian dreadnought into the
Hellblasters.
hellblasters. Yes, sir. 3 hit. Wounding on
He
4.
took 2 wounds from the mortal wounds.
Yeah, so he's down. So this is 10 and 11.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
I misunderstood. I'm
Yep,
sorry.
you're good. I just don't.
Just go ahead and throw it on the bottom of the beard. The D10.
I'm sorry. What is shooting over here?
The Stormbolter wounded you once.
The Hellblasters wounded me once.
4.
All right.
Okay. And the Furioso can't do anything.
His
does he have a
Melta-Gun.
He does not have a Melta-Gun.
Oh, I was about to say because it is that front guy
He's
is
got
gonna
a
eat it.
frag cannon and a something else.
What's the range on the frag cannon?
Assault D6.
Is
heavy
also
frag cannon's heavy, and the
Oh, it's
Stormbolter
heavy
is short.
frag.
Yep.
it's 12 inches, though, right?
It's heavy though. He advanced.
Yeah, I advanced. It is 18, but yeah.
Ooh,
he advanced.
that's awesome.
So yep, that's that.
So I guess it's the charge phase, huh?
No, I'm gonna do this guy.
Oh, I forgot about the whirlwind. I'm so
2d3
sorry.
So did
shots.
I forgot he existed back here in the corner.
Ooh.
So,
Well, who are they shooting at?
the Hellblasters.
So yeah, the blast. You just get to do that. Yeah.
So you get minimum 3.
Yeah. So you don't even have to roll.
Well, how many did you get on your 2d3?
6.
6.
That's a good
Oh,
roll.
okay.
That's a good roll.
Oh, okay. Sorry, misunderstood. Average.
3s.
3, and this is
At minus 1.
there's AP. Oh, mass 1. So it's 4 up saves no matter what because they're still within lion helm range
Yep.
or whatever. Only past 1. How much damage?
2 damage.
Oof.
So first one. Okay, so that guy's dead.
One guy
And then-
dies, and the second one. Oh, whoa. Okay, 2 sixes.
He's totally good.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, actually, hey. And the guy that died
On a 4,
On
you
a
can
4
shoot.
up?
does not shoot. He just dies. All
Okay.
right.
Making sure that's the one you put it on.
Yeah. The damage doesn't carry over. I was
Nope.
like, yeah, I just moved the wound over, but never mind. Sorry.
Doesn't carry over.
Yep, just one.
That's
guy.
why we rolled them separately.
Yes, I see.
Okay. Charge phase.
I'm just going to lay him down because the apothecary is just going to pick him back up.
He keeps dying and bringing.
Well, actually, no, you're going to charge him, right? So I might, yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, leave him back there so you know how many he's lost for morale.
Good idea.
Yeah, he's gonna go into your Hellblaster. So are you looking at Overwatch?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Probably. Good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Overwatch, you still hit on 6s.
Hit on 6s,
Because it's unmodified.
but I'm re-rolling.
Yes, you are rerolling everything.
Yeah, so,
And I'm assuming you're overdrive.
sir.
This is going to take a little bit, guys.
This is a Dark Angels army. All right. We always overcharge. So
Well, actually, is it worth overcharging because he does have duty a turn?
For the strength.
Oh yes, and that's a good point. And for the what's his toughness?
He's T7.
T7.
So you'd be wounding on 4s.
fours, rerolling ones.
Versus wounding on 5s.
You know what? I said I'm
versus
good.
wounding on 3s.
I said I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Strength
Okay.
8?
Yeah,
Oh,
strength
that's
8.
right.
So
Yeah.
one hit so far.
And you get to reroll both of
Yep.
those.
All right. So one hit so far. Nobody died. Good start. All right.
Don't forget to do the sergeant.
Oh, we'll do the sergeant actually now. So sergeant. Oop.
No hits so far.
All right. Now he dies.
Sergeant's dead.
So let's see. Oh, he just slain. I don't even get to feel no pain that, right?
No, you don't get to feel no pain, but
Yep.
there's a chance of him shooting again.
Oh, hey. That's why we always overcharge. That's right. So sergeant eats it. That's 2 guys. 3. Oh. Well, he gets to shoot again at least.
All right. So, and these are hitting on his regular ballistic skills.
They
so
are.
2s.
So 2s. All right.
Just keep them all in the same group and just pull that guy off. Now.
Yeah, that'd be him probably.
Okay.
All right. So how many guys have shot? So I got a shot with 1 guy, the sergeant, and a 3rd guy. So
Yep.
2, 3, and you already killed 1, so that means 8. So I got 5 more.
Okay. And if we got that wrong, guys, I apologize. It's hard to keep track of all these.
That's why I hate doing it individually, but
Yeah,
you have
rules
to.
on top of rules. That's cool.
All right, so
Next guy.
next guy. Oh my gosh, so many ones. But you know what? Average, because I didn't roll any ones last time. So,
That's true.
but 2 more hits. All right.
Next guy.
That was a 6.
Yes.
But nobody dies, so that's good. All right.
I mean, at this point, having him die is really not the end of the world.
Because of the banner. Yep. So had I thought about it a minute ago, it wouldn't have been a decision. Like, of course I'm overcharging.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so he dies,
And
but
does he get to shoot again?
no.
Okay.
And the last guy.
Yep.
And he dies with a hit, but hey, he does get to shoot again.
And pull one of these out.
That was a 6.
Yeah, but you knocked the other
Oh,
guy over here.
all right, sweet. Well, these also reroll.
Yep.
He dies again, and then well, that's my goodness.
I mean, it's hits, so.
Yeah, well, these two are
Well,
to wound.
These are all hits already.
Oh, they're all hits
These
already.
two there, yeah. And now you're
Yes.
now you're
All right,
wounded.
now you're
we
wounded.
There we go. Sorry, it's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
A lot going on. It's hot in here.
That's fine.
You know.
I'm covering. It's wounding me on 3s.
3s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s because of the dreadnought, but
Yep.
there's only 1. Okay, so
I don't get a save
1,
against
2,
this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Because you failed. So that's 11 damage.
2,
He's dead.
4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 11 damage.
Yeah, he's dead. Wow. You did mark down your CD for that Overwatch.
I
right?
did, yes. I'm down to
Now,
2.
does your librarian dread not explode?
He should.
If he doesn't, he should.
So
I
that
should be
did
able
cost me
to-
4 bodies, though. So it's as good as him getting in and charging, really.
Yeah.
Because I also could have shot them into combat.
6
Because
up?
they're rapid. They're core. Oh
He
my
does explode.
goodness.
So 3 inches mortal wounds.
So it's just going to be his Redemptor and the Hellblaster. So
So
you
is
choose
it
first.
D6 or D3?
D3.
T3.
Oh, okay.
No, just one.
1 damage. Sorry.
Oh,
one.
well, that's disappointing.
So the Redemptor's down. Oh no, well they have a chance of ignoring it. The Hellblasters.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, Redemptor certainly does not.
No.
Okay, so he's
So
down
he's
to
down
10.
to
And then, do we ignore that? Oh, almost. Not quite.
All right, so one of them is down to
East.
Okay. Well, that throws a.
Oh, and I need to score myself. That's a character in the vehicle and all that for both of them.
Yeah.
But we'll get that at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Then the Thunderhammer guys, the Terminators are going to
Terminators?
charge. I'm not really sure what I need, but +1 to this.
Uh-oh.
A 4 or 3.
The
Four
closest-
total.
Yeah,
That was a
4
4 total.
Closest one is right there. Now you would need a 5. It looks like you're just inside 6.
Well, because I have to re-roll it.
Yep.
At this point, you definitely need to.
Down to 4. I rolled a 7.
All right, they end.
So they are in with an 8 in total. I'm assuming you probably want to swing them closer towards his characters,
Yeah,
just because you want to try and get the. Or do you want to not send them in?
I'll send him in. Whatever.
Well,
You need a 9.
also you'd leave your characters open,
To what?
and he
To get
has a
blown up?
Redemptor right there.
Executioner.
How about I charge the
Repulsor.
repulsor with the
You could do that.
You could do that.
The guys, yeah, I'll do that.
You'd be wounding it on 4s.
That's fine.
Cool.
Something. I got a lot of attacks.
Alright,
But
so
it's toughness
it's
8,
not-
yeah. Dang, you would be forced. That's awesome. Blood Angels. So you need a 9.
I need like a.
You need an
An
8
8
on the dice
Yeah.
because he's within 9. He was just
They
a,
deep struck. They have to be outside of 9.
right.
So he needs a
He gets
9.
+1.
Well, deep struck. So,
Doesn't
for
matter.
Blood Angels, that's right.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Doesn't matter.
You failed.
Blood Angels are awesome.
Oh no, yeah, they do get
priest
a.
allow
They
reroll?
do get a reroll.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Ooh,
7.
almost.
Almost.
It's not in the dice for me.
All right. So the Terminators got in there, correct?
Yeah. They
How,
rolled a
how do you
7.
want to put them in?
Closer to this,
Okay.
if possible.
I can't
yeah.
really see
Now you're
very
good.
well.
And I'm actually screening myself from being able to heroically intervene. So that's frustrating.
So we'll just
Yeah.
do it this way.
Okay.
We are not.
Make sure you
Ghosts.
keep them up there so we know how many you lost. To make life easier. That way we don't have to think about it. We just look and say, "Oh, hey, look, you lost that many."
That's a good point.
Oh, and I wanted to do Fury of the Fury of the first on him to get +1 to hit.
Yes,
So sorry.
but that's
about
during the fight phase.
that. Okay. So
So
now.
yeah. Now that you're in the fight phase,
So I did not forget that. So
Yep.
I'm down to 2.
so Fury the first on them, +1 to hit. So they are hitting on
3s. Yep.
because of Thunderhammers. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. No
Okay.
rerolls.
Wounding on 2. Oh, Blood Angels. Yep. I keep
Yeah.
getting.
So
Unless
I'm like, these guys are tough to
unless
fight,
you
man. They're
transhuman.
wounding on 3s.
Then he's wounding on 4s.
I don't. Oh,
I don't
see.
think you have to do transhuman. Don't you have another one for Gravis armor guys?
But that's so that's +1 to your armor save against 1 damage weapons. I'm trying to think if it's worth it because that's my last 2 command points. And I'll be stuck in combat. But stuck in combat is probably better than dead. Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay, so 2 for transhuman.
And that puts me to 0 until my command phase.
Yep.
All right, so
Man,
normally,
it's burning through command points today.
normally we have 3.
I mean, it's worked.
The sergeant normally has 3, but 1 because of Savage Echoes, and the other guys have normally 2, but 1 plus 1 because of Savage Echoes.
Plus another one because you put them in the assault doctrine, so they have.
That is Savage Echoes.
Okay, but shock assault.
Oh, right, Shock Assault. That's the one that I was forgetting.
They have a lot of attacks.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I'm not sure, actually, if transhuman is even worth it here, but we'll see.
3s.
3s and then 4s because he did transhuman.
Correct.
Ooh. I mean, it's a good thing you did Fury the first. But
Yeah, man.
That's still rough.
Not quite average.
That made up for it a bit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're in the assault doctrine, right? So this is the IP minus 4. I get no save against this. So how many was that? 6?
Yeah.
So 3 guys just eat it. Oh wait, actually, hang on. So the first one,
Yeah,
because I have
they're flat 2.
they're flat 2 or flat 3?
Flat 3.
Yeah, they're flat 3.
Thunderhammers, right?
Yeah.
For Terminators, though.
So Thunderhammers are always flat 3s. Power Fists are flat 2.
Oh, that's right.
But I have an apothecary. So
So that would be 6 guys eat it because it was 6 of them.
that's what I mean.
Through. Yeah.
So but I can do these 3 one at a time.
Yeah. So I'll keep track of it
So
here. So
the
this is number 1.
first guy, he just dies.
Okay.
Second guy, so he makes a save, so he's down to 1 damage, and then
So he takes the next 3.
so he takes the next 3 damage.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
This is roll number 3.
So he actually tanks another one.
Doesn't
but
matter.
The
He's
other,
still dead.
the other one, yeah, he still
Yep.
dies. So,
So
that's
you've lost 2.
2 guys on 3 attacks. Okay,
Yep.
that's not terrible so far.
Fourth
The
attack.
next guy tanks 1,
Okay. So 5th attack onto him,
and he tanks another, but it doesn't matter. He dies.
and then
the 6th attack. Tanks 1,
So he's still alive with 1.
he's
So,
still
you
alive
lost
with 1
3,
wound. Oh.
and 1 guy's down to 1.
and then those 3.
There was a guy who was already down to 1.
Yeah, he's back here. And then so
Right.
those 3 guys, 1 gets to shoot, or he gets to do something. I'm
Yep.
going to choose to shoot. They are in rapid fire range. Hitting on 2s. Wow, we really won because of Ezreal, thankfully.
No, hitting on 4.
Hitting on 4s, right. But we do reroll 1s because of Dad.
Yes.
So 1 hit. This will be winning on 3s.
Yep. No.
No, it does not. Okay. So all that talk about all of those things for him to just whiff. So that's good.
But that guy in the back does die.
So we're going to kill these 2 along with this
That
guy.
Yep.
And then there's 1 guy with 1 wound left.
Yes.
So we'll put it on him.
All right. And would you
And
like
then
to
worst.
consolidate in with these guys here, Sonica? Try and get
Yeah,
as
we'll
close
try
in
to
as you
keep him
can?
in close combat.
I mean, you still are in close combat.
Or, sorry, just get him in a move. They could use the extra movement.
Yep, I got him up there as close as I could to him. So now you do get your attacks back.
Yeah, I'm also going to... These guys here, can you just pile them in that way to kind of move them out of the way for Azrael? And staying in coherency, of course.
Yep.
All right,
You
thank
can probably
you.
get to about there. That's about.
Yeah, I'll probably
all
just bump him up like that.
Well, that's too far. It's only 3 inches.
He was... I don't know how far away
He was here.
Oh, geez, yeah. Sweet.
Yep.
Okay.
So they can all fight though.
They can all fight. That's good. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are left. So they are Primaris Marines that got charged.
Yep.
So 1.
And one of them is a sergeant. I'm
Yep.
assuming.
So
you get some additional
2,
one.
3, 4, and then the sergeant. 5.
6
Okay.
total.
Oh, there's 6?
There were 6 in total. in
Oh.
there.
I had.
You
yes,
lost 3.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So here we go. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. All right. And 3s. And these are wounding on 4s.
And you are not going to do your gun.
No, I am not. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No AP, sir. So 7 2-up saves for those Terminators.
Effectively 1 up save because they have storm shields. But
yeah.
One's always fair.
Yeah.
Fail 1.
Scratched his armor.
Yeah. So one of them's down to 2.
2 wounds.
Does it matter which one? You want to
Put
do
it in one of
assault
the
cannon?
back guys.
This guy here.
Yeah, just in case.
Okay. Is that all for your turn, Seneca?
Yep, that's
We
all I
got some morales now. So
They lost their sergeant, but their thing gives her a
They
+1
did lose the
leadership.
sergeant, but they're near the banner and they're near the chaplain.
Oh,
they
Um,
both get +1, don't they?
Well, so I'm not sure. I gotta look at the chaplain because the chaplain might be +1, or it might be you can use his leadership.
oh, that's the case. Then, yeah.
That would also be good because he's also
Units
+1
within
leadership.
6 inches of this model use his leadership instead. So
Okay.
he's leadership 9.
So leadership 10.
So because of the banner, yes,
Yep.
+1 of leadership. So leadership 10. I lost 4.
So
can't fail.
they can't fail.
Can't fail. So sweet.
How about the other boys?
They're also going to be leadership.
No, I'm sorry.
So
It is 9. It's Dark Angel's core units.
they are a core unit.
No, but the chaplain's not.
What do you mean? Oh,
For the +1 leadership. So
Yes.
they fell on a 6. They'll fail on a 6.
Yes. For you talk about the banner?
Yeah, because the banner is core only. And the chaplain is not core.
The
So
cha-
his leadership is 9.
9. Oh, I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. So if I choose to use his leadership, I'm using the leadership of a non-core unit.
Right.
And the banner only... See? Communication. All right, so on
So on a
6...
6 you'll fail.
All right, so they're good.
Okay. And then the other guys can't fail.
I thought you were saying, like, yeah, but these guys aren't core. So I was like, well, they
No.
are.
Nope,
All right,
we're good.
All right, cool.
All right,
And then they
so-
can't fail.
Yep. So we'll be back at the end of the Dark Angels moon phase for turn 2 in a moment here, guys.
Command phase, the chaplain litany did go off, and he put the Catechism of Fire onto the heavy intercessors, because we're going to shoot into combat and be wounding on 2s. So that's cool. Azrael and the chaplain moved up.
Where did Israel's chapter master rerolls go?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Because it would have been
It would have been in the
target
command
any-
phase, you're
Yep.
right. I probably should put it on the Hellblasters, just to make them efficient. Because the Gravis dudes don't move, and they'll be hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s with him anyway. So Hellblasters it is.
Okay.
And then they moved off, so they have it.
Yep.
The Master of the Forge healed the 3 wounds from the Dreadnought, so he's back to full. The Apothecary healed the wounds on this guy, and then brought that guy back.
And you put your Awakened Machine Spirit on the...
I put my Awakened Machine Spirit on this guy because this dude was way out of range. These guys shimmied over. They are still on the objective. This guy is touching the terrain, so all 5 of them should be able to draw a line of sight to these Tactical Marines if they're alive after the Master of the Forge shoots them. These guys also shimmied over. These 2 cannot see. These 3 have line of sight on to these Sanguinary Guard. Thank you. And the tank moved up to try to get line of sight onto those Tactical Marines, which I think we said that he just barely gets with this corner, and then also to be in range to shoot all this stuff. And I think that's it. Of course, the heavy intercessor stayed into combat because we can't be losing points on our Oath of the Moment. That should do it for movement. Let's get to firing. So we'll do these 3 guys that can shoot, and they are within 15 inches. So they're going to shoot 6 shots at the Sanguinary Guard.
-1. -1.
Yeah, so they're hitting on 4s, and they move so they don't get their Grim Resolve. So 4s. Okay, they all hit anyway. It's the golden armor. It's very glinty, so like they can see it from really far away. These are wounding on 4s, right? Are they toughness 4?
Yeah.
Okay,
T4.
wounding on 4s. There you go. We average back out. So 1 at -2.
4-0.
Hey, look at that. Cool. Oh, you guys tried.
Don't forget the Master of the Forge.
Master of the Forge, that's right. So, he's going to shoot his Graph Pistol at that assault.
Forge bolt
Regular. Yeah, he's going to shoot everything. But we're going to start with the Graph Pistol. Hits on a 2 ballistic skill. Sweet. And so that is strength 5, so wounds on a 3. So that's -3, 2 damage. All right, so just slags 1. Forge Bolter. All right. Oh, is he? Oh, he's not core. Never mind. So 2 hits, 3s. And I did not do the command point for the thing, so just 1 and -2. That's 2 damage. So another one dies. Cool. Good job, dude. And that was his first shooting. Late, everybody. I just painted him. Let's see. I guess we'll shoot with the heavy intercessors. There are how many left? 1.
6.
There's 6 left. So
Hasn't changed since last time.
I just don't remember when he died. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, So hitting on 2s because we don't move and Grim Resolve.
No, hitting on 4s.
Oh, right. It's going to be 5 up Ballista Skill, not moving, Grim Resolve for force. Thank you.
You're welcome.
4s. Rerolling 1s because of Azrael. Oof. Maybe I should have put the Chapter Master reroll on them, huh? That's awful. Oh my goodness. Just 2 hits. And 2s. These are AP -2. So you get your 4 up.
3 up.
3 up.
Storm Shields.
Oh, right. They get the +1 save. That's awesome. All right, that was underwhelming. Good job. Tactical Marines. Azrael, I guess, is going to shoot his at the Sanguinary Guard.
Okay. I
So
don't
he's gonna-
think you're in rapid fire.
Yeah, so he's going to shoot both profiles. So the first one hits on a 3. So that's the plasma gun. Wounds on a Terror Toughness what?
4.
So wounds on a 2. So that's a wound. This is AP -4.
So 6 up save.
All right, 2 damage.
One guy dies.
All right. The bolt gun profile hits and wounds. That is AP -2 now.
One wound on another guy.
Yep, and it's mastercrafted. I think it's 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it 2? It might be.
So feel no pains, I guess.
Yep.
Yep. So one guy takes a wound.
Okay. Yeah, but Mastercraft is usually...
Yeah. It is mastercrafted, so 2 damage. Strength 4, -1, 2 damage, but -2 because of tactical doctrine.
Yep.
All right, so the chaplain, I guess, is
Is an
going.
18-inch range and is a built up against.
Oh, he does. I don't think I'm in range of those guys, though. Oh my goodness, I am. All right. Well, he's gonna shoot the special bullet. Bolts of Judgment. So hits on a 3. Okay.
All right, good talk.
Oh, the apothecary has a bolt pistol. He'll just shoot it at the. All right. He'll just shoot it at the Tactical Marines. Hits.
His is different. It's a Primaris Apothecary, correct?
No, that's a regular apothecary. That's
okay.
just a bolt pistol.
Takes
no.
a wound.
Yeah, no AP. Oh, he took a wound?
Yep.
All right. Man, I don't want to keep shooting stuff at them. Okay.
Well, you got your tactical squad back there. Or your...
Oh, yes, I do. Thank you. So, how many guys are in rapid fire range? I don't think he is. So, no. I can't see. Yes.
I would say yes to
And then no. So, 1 guy. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. All right, hitting on 3s because we moved. And these will wound on 4s. All right, so 4 -2.
Kills one. Kills
Well,
two.
one was on 1 already. How many wounds was
Kills
it?
2.
Yeah, 3. I think it's 3 wins.
Gotcha.
Yep. Okay. Oh, do I have nothing else to shoot?
You have the remainder of the...
I have the hell.
Redemptor
I have the
shots.
hell blast. Well, the Redemptor, he hasn't fired yet.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I would like to shoot him at the Sanguinary Guard. Okay.
I meant in terms of like a Storm Bolter and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
So, whenever you get around it.
I've also got 1 CP left. I haven't used it yet.
That's correct.
All right. I think we're gonna shoot the Hell Blasters at the Dreadnought because we don't have any other like good targets. Actually.
Okay.
I think we are in. Oh, see.
They're what, 24-inch range?
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like the one guy on the end here is out of range.
Yeah. So that guy's in range.
Yep,
That guy is
he is.
is. So they are, and you say he would not be.
Yeah, he's
that's a
out
good
of
point. So tell you what. These 5 will shoot at the Sanguinary Guard, and that guy will finish off that Tactical Marine.
All right.
Oh, that's the Sergeant too. Man.
They overcharging?
Hang on. It's probably, yeah. All right. So he's gonna.
Your sergeant's... Oh, you brought your
I brought him
sergeant
back. Yeah.
That's
So
right.
he's gonna shoot his special one into that guy.
Okay.
So he gets to live for now. And yes, we will overcharge. They have the Azrael rerolls, so we might as well. And
So So hitting on 3s.
I'm wondering if it's worth popping the Redemptor thing again.
You would have had to declare that in
The command phase, right?
Command
Yeah,
phase,
so
yeah.
never mind. It's not worth it. Yeah, so hitting on 3s, so the Sergeant into the Dreadnought.
Okay. Rerolling everything.
Rerolling everything. All right, 3 hits. These are strength 8, so 3s to wound. All right, so 1 wound, -5.
It would have been worthwhile.
Yeah, it would have been worthwhile.
So no save.
Oh, so that's 4 damage, so -1 because of the Dreadnought thing. So
3 damage. You did not do weapons of the
I did not. You're right. I don't have the
So
command
2
points for it.
damage.
So 2 damage.
And I don't know if the Furiosa Dreadnought has the Feel No Pains.
No.
What? I thought Dreadnoughts just stock come with Duty Eternal.
Oh no, Duty Eternal, yes, but the Black Rage Feel No Pains.
Oh, Feel No Pains. Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So
I
he's
thought-
down to
my bad.
6.
Yeah, he's got 8 wounds.
Okay, so he's down to 6.
All right,
Yep.
so
You took 2 from that one.
1, 2, 3, 4. The other 5 are going to shoot over there. So
Yep.
first guy, he likes it. Second guy,
They're -1, by the way.
Oh, yeah, so they're hitting
so
on 4s.
then those are going to re-roll.
Yep,
So
and
the
those are
first
2 different
guy.
guys. Yep.
Yep. Oh, they both hit anyway. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's 2, 3. Well, he didn't die. 4. And that doesn't hit.
Yep.
And 5. Okay. Well, none of them
Those are all
died, so that's
wounding
good.
on 2s. The funny thing is, if they died, they'd be able to shoot again.
They would be able to shoot. It's probably worth some of them blowing up, huh? All right, so winning on 2s. And I did not use the Dreadnought thing in the command phase. Womp womp. So that many. These are AP -5.
Got it.
So how many is that? You get your 6 of Feel No
So
Pains.
2, 4, 6, 8. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
How much damage?
2
each?
damage apiece.
All right, easiest way to do this. And I know you don't like doing it this way, Seneca. Easiest way is roll 11 dice. And then any... And then... it's not
Here,
gonna
I'll
be-
just roll. That's fine.
Yeah.
3. They're probably gonna die anyway.
If they were 1 wound apiece, that would be way easier. But because they're 2...
Yeah, they got to do
It's
it
a
this way.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Because that's it. I mean, doing it individually helped me save heavy intercessors over
Mhm.
here. So he definitely should do it
9,
individually, even though it is, you know.
11.
So you look, it already worked.
So that takes away that.
So this guy's dead. Because he was at 1.
Yep. So that's another
that
one.
takes
So that takes away another one. Yep. So
Okay.
2 guys are dead. 3 guys are dead. 4. And then just 5. Oh, there's still more. Sorry.
Was that another one that died? With the previous one?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's 2 more dead?
That's 2 more dead.
Okay.
And the last guy.
That's the squad.
Okay.
And that would have happened with the Auspex scan too. So,
All right.
at least they got a chance to do something.
Yeah, they shot and they kept me from scoring points on that objective and yada yada yada.
Yep.
Okay.
So, who's shooting next?
The Redemptor is going to shoot everything into that Dreadnought. No,
Okay.
sorry. He's going to shoot his chest storm bolters into the lone tactical marine, and then I guess he's going to shoot his underslung Gatling cannon at those guys.
Well, you've got a captain and you've got a sanguinary priest.
Tell you what, we're going to shoot the. He's got obsec, so I need him to die. We're going to shoot the underslung Gatling cannon at him, and we're going to shoot the storm bolters at the closest one.
Okay, so the captain.
So,
So
1, 2,
4
3.
shots at the captain.
Yep. So 4 shots at the captain. He's got the hitting on 2s from the
Yep.
tech marine. So captain's toughness 4?
Yeah.
4s. So just 2 wounds. These are only AP -1, so
He's good.
he's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at the little tactical marine. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls. Actually,
yes.
I am right beside Azrael. All right. And then these are wounding on 3s because it's only strength 5. So that is just 3 wounds at AP -1. Oh, darn. That's all right. Nothing. I forgot to use Brilliant Strategist to keep him in the Devastator Doctrine.
Was this into the
tactical marine,
Okay,
yeah.
So yeah,
Takes 1.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You have a whole other Redemptor to Firestone.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting about him over there.
Yeah. And then his macroplasma.
Into the Dreadnought.
Yep.
6 shots, D6 shots for 4.
I'm assuming overcharging.
Oh yeah, hitting on 2s. Rerolling the 1s because he's standing right beside Azrael. Alright, and then these are wounding. This is strength 9, so 3s. And this is AP minus 4. It's for 1 damage, or for 1 wound, no save. So 3 damage down to 2.
So 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. So I guess the other Redemptor will shoot. He's going to shoot his. Oh my god, okay. He is going to shoot his macroplasma incinerator at the Dreadnought.
Okay.
And he's going to shoot everything else at that one Space Marine. No, I need to shoot those other guys though. I guess we'll give him the same treatment. He's going to shoot the macroplasma incinerator at the Dreadnought, the underslung Gatling cannon at this guy, because he's no, everything at him. I need him off that point. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots from the underslung Gatling cannon. Yeah, see, not a single hit. See, but we still have storm bolters. Unbelievable. All right, so that's 3 hits on the storm bolters. That's 2 wounds, AP minus 1. All right. Then D6 shots for 1. All right, and he misses. Attaboy. That Dreadnought gets to live. Maybe, I might charge him.
We still have a whole...
A big tank. Yeah, that's a good point.
These guys are all...
Yes, they are. So we'll put everything... So we'll put the Onslaught Gatling Cannon into the Far Marine Squad. And we'll put everything else... Oh, and the Heavy Bolters back there. And then we'll put everything else into the... How many wounds does the Captain have left?
He has taken.
Oh, how many wounds do you have total?
5 probably.
5? So we'll put the big gun into the Captain and everything else into the Sanguinary Priest. So 4, 5, 6.
Minus 1.
Minus 1 to hit. So you're hitting on 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not with the big gun.
Yeah.
Oh, because I moved. You're right.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And he's minus 1 to hit.
Yep. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so the 12 shots from the Gatling Cannon. That's going, I think I said on the far tactical spot, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good lord.
So you're getting tired there, Tex.
Yeah. All right, cool. So 12 shots, 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. At least there's 3 wounds. These are only minus 1 now, though, because we are in the tactical doctrine. Kills 1. All right.
They're 2 damage apiece?
They're just 1. So he failed 2, so 1 dies.
I wasn't sure if they were 1 or 2 damage apiece.
The heavy bolters are. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, better. All right. So 3s. So 3 at minus 1.
Fail 1.
All right. So 1 more just dies. All right. The macro, not the macro. The heavy laser destroyer. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. Both hits. These wound on 2s because they're strength 14.
Strength 12. But
Strength 12, whatever. Yeah.
You're
either
3
way.
times as tough.
So 2 wounds minus 4.
Fails them both.
Fails them
That's-
both. He's dead. D3 plus 3.
Roll it because he still gets
Oh,
the
feeling
filament
pain?
pains.
Oh, so 4.
Only
so
8.
8 damage.
Only 8 damage?
Only 8 damage. So you make...
Nope, he's dead.
All right. And then everything else was going into the
Sanguinary Priest.
Sanguinary Priest. All right. So that's going to be the Fragstorm Grenade Launcher. Assault D6.
2 of those.
I got 2 of those. Oop. So that's 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. 3s. These are strength 4, I believe.
Force.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, force.
3.
So 3, and I think these are assault, so they're minus 1.
Fail 2.
So kills a guy. Oh no,
Yeah.
he just takes a wound.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm shooting. Not shooting at the tactical squad.
And 6 of filament pains. For both of those.
Fails it. Fails it. Or passes it, but whatever. Fails it.
So he takes 1.
Yep.
So he's down to 4, I believe.
Sure.
Icarus gun. All right. Wounding on 2s.
What's the strength of it?
8.
Oh, wow.
No. Heavy 8, strength 4. Jesus. All right, sorry. Strength
Still
4, still 3 wounds. Yeah, my bad. Heavy 8, not strength 8.
Minus.
Minus. That's a heavy weapon, so just -1 because we're in the tactical doctrine.
Okay. So fail 2.
Just 1 damage.
Fails both 6.
Yeah, just 1 damage.
So he's down to 2.
And then the regular heavy stubber. Oh no, sorry, storm bolters. Rapid fire. I am rapid fire range though.
Yes, you are.
So I think I just have 1 though. So 4 shots.
I think it has 2.
It has 2. Okay. 4 shots. Or 8 shots. Wounding on 4s. So
3?
3 at -1.
Fails 1.
All right.
Down to 1.
All right.
But he's still alive.
He is still alive. He's weathered a lot of tank shooting.
I
Dare
believe that
I-
is all for your shooting.
Dare I charge him with the tank? I think I might. All right, so I'm going to charge now.
Okay.
The Redemptor Dreadnought is going to charge this guy.
Okay.
So I think
It'll
I
be
would.
-2 because of the terrain, the
All right.
crater there.
So I would need a 5 normally, so I need a 7.
Yep.
I'm just gonna Overwatch you just because.
Yeah, sure.
What does he have again? Oh yeah, he's actually got some decent stuff.
He got a melt-a-gun.
Nope.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, never mind.
He has
Sorry.
upgrades.
He's.
All his weapons are heavy.
But he didn't move.
So heavy frag cannon, 2d3. 3 plus 2. Strength 7. 4s. So, wound hits you once, wounds you on force. So
one wound?
minus.
So frag cannon isn't an auto hit?
No, not anymore. -1, 2
That's. That's. It should be. All right, so I take 2 damage.
Yep.
Well,
1
1
damage.
damage because
Oh,
he's a.
Oh, Dreadnought. Right,
yeah.
right.
And Stormbolter. Fails.
So I'm down to 12 wounds with this
Yep.
guy. All right,
And then charge. You need a 7.
need a 7. He got it. Azrael is going to go into the Terminators. A 5, I think that gets him there. And I'm going to go around like that, so I am wholly within the center of the board for Oath.
Okay.
And you know what?
I'm gonna send your chaplain in too.
After the tank charges the Sanguinary Priest.
Okay.
That's a 4.
I mean, I think I only needed a 4, right?
You are within 5.
So I'm just literally going to turn him like that, so I'm still
Yep.
on the objective. Pop. And then the chaplain will go also into the
Terminators, you can get him in right here.
Terminators. With a 7.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Cool. All right, I'm going to go with Azrael first, because I don't know how many command points you have.
I
He has
had
1.
2. I spent it on Overwatch,
Oh, okay.
but it really wouldn't make any difference for me to try to enter.
Well, if I swung with somebody else, you could go and murder Azrael with
Yeah,
Thunderhammers.
you weren't gonna do that. I know you
True.
better.
You could also interrupt there and do a lot of damage to the Dreadnought. So that's another thing to think about as well. So he's got 5 attacks base.
At this point, buddy, I don't think it matters.
I'm just saying your options. 5 attacks base, 6 for...
Shock assault.
I almost said hateful assault. My God.
Shock. No.
Shock assault. All right, so we are going to be hitting you on 2s. And he doesn't re-roll because he knows better. And this is going to be strength 6.
T4.
Yeah, strength 6. So strength plus 2. 3s. And 6 do mortal wound in addition to normal damage. Show me them beards. So 3 mortal wounds, so 1 just dies.
Okay. Well, 1's on 2 to begin with, so he dies.
Yep. And then another mortal wound because
Yep.
they carry.
Yes, they do.
And then, so now it's... I'm missing a dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no. So 6 wounds. These are going to be -4. So your storm shield saves.
4 ups.
Fail.
These are
fail
2 damage apiece.
How many did you fail?
4.
4.
Yeah.
So 1's dead. 2 is dead. And 1 takes. That was 1, 2, 3. So 1 takes 2 is out of 1.
Cool.
Okay. Chappie next?
Yeah, I guess I'll go with the chaplain. You were not going to interrupt over there, right?
He can't. No, I can't.
Oh,
He's only got
gotcha.
1.
Oh, right. We talked about that. Sorry.
It's okay.
I thought you said he had 2.
He had 2, and then he used 1 for.
Overwatch, I see. So the chaplain has 4 attack space, plus 1 for charging. They hit on 2s in combat. No rerolls because he's not a core. Oh my goodness. These are strength, also 6.
Oh, I thought it was times 2.
I don't have
Oh,
the
the
relic.
relic.
Yeah. So strength 6. So 3s again. So that's just 2 wounds, and this is only AP -1 because I am not in the.
So 2 ups.
Save the both. Sweet.
You want to do the Redemptor next?
Yeah, we'll go with the Redemptor.
And then we'll do the really funny one?
I still have. He gets to go
He
before
gets
my
to go.
intercessors. Durr.
But still get a chance to do the really funny one?
That's true. Redemptor has 5 attacks. Hits on 3s. And
Not
he
within
is
6.
definitely not within 6, so only 2. These are strength 14. So 2s. And these are -3.
So 6 up save stuff.
Alright, D3 plus 3 damage. For.
So, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Does he blow up?
explode? He does not. And we will just go like that.
Yep.
Alright. The fight you guys have all been waiting for.
They're repulsed.
Yes. On his top profile, he has, one day, it will load. On his top profile, he has
3 attacks.
3 attacks. Wait,
Heading on 6.
he has, wait, 6 attacks
Oh wow.
on his top profile. See, I'm glad I don't listen to you. I'm glad
Plus
I...
1 for shock assault.
Oh, right. That's silly. Okay. And
I
he
believe
he hits on 6 ups. For 1, at strength 8,
2.
so 2s to wound. All right,
Doesn't work.
didn't wound. That's fine.
Alright, so you get to do your attacks back. I'm assuming you're probably going to nominate the Terminators first
Yeah.
because of those heavy intercessors.
3 attack space plus.
They were charged.
Does adaptive strategy still hit
Yes, it's until your next command.
me? Yeah. So
Yep, and they were charged. Ugh.
hitting on 4s.
Who are these going into?
Into Azrael.
Why are they hitting on 4s?
Only one of them could have gone. No, because of this being there, I'd say yeah, he could. If he was there, yeah,
He's hitting.
he's
where-
within half an inch of that other guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was just he was tilted over because of the
Hitting on
fluff.
Are you hitting Azrael or my squad?
Azrael.
Okay, gotcha.
So.
He's winning on 4s, by the way, because he has inner circle built in.
Okay.
Yep, just let you
But
know.
hitting on 3s because unless the one thing carries over,
You're the
that's the
first.
end of the.
No, but
that's
you
the
have a
phase.
CP, don't you?
Sure. Yes. Wounding on 4s.
No, I mean you had a CP. You could have used it for fear at
One.
first.
What's going on? 1.
Yep.
4 up save. All right, he takes 3 damage. Maybe. Wait, it's not the gear only works on core units, right? Oh, he's way over here. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Yep.
So he takes 3.
Takes 3.
So he's down to 2, I believe.
I believe so. He has 5 wounds. Boop. All right, I guess my intercessors will smack you back.
Yep. All 6 of them get to attack.
And they were not charged. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 for the last guy.
Yep.
3s.
You're rolling ones.
These guys are not about fighting. Good call though, rerolling 1s. Yeah, they are not about it. Get us out of here. 4s. Oh wow! So just 2 at basically 1 up saves. Yeah, look at that.
We're good. All right, your sanguinary priest gets to fight back against the repulsor.
I don't even know what his tax thing is.
Normally, he either dies or doesn't even get a chance to fight.
Oh, Azrael has 6 wounds,
So he's up to 3.
so he's up to 3. I'm glad I looked. I mean, it doesn't matter. One Thunderhammer either way.
Yeah.
But I suppose these guys would have piled in. Boop.
Yeah.
That's probably all I wanted to do.
That's all you really can do.
Yep.
All right, 4
This
attacks.
guy's got 12 wounds.
He was charged. 5
Yep.
attacks.
3 attacks base plus
Oh,
1.
sorry, my bad.
Hitting on 2s, I'll hit. Wounding you on force.
Yep, because of...
Oh, that's right.
One.
Well, he's toughness 8, so he'll be winning on. Oh, wait, what's his strength?
Still gets +1.
Right. What's his? Oh, he has a +1 power sword.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Awesome. Cool. I'm just making sure I'm keeping up.
Yep.
Nope, never mind. Strength user, so.
Oh, so it would have been 5s.
Would have been
yeah,
5.
still, I rolled 1.
1.
1 5. Yeah.
AP
-1.
So 4. Oh, he saved it.
He has a chainsaw.
Oh, extra
you get
attack.
some
Yep.
Hits. Does not one.
Alrighty. Terminator's leadership is what? 9? I believe it's 9 for the captain. Or for the sergeant. I know these guys only lost 2, so they can't fail. Terminators, however, did lose 3, so if their leadership 8, they could fail on a 6.
Leadership 9.
Okay, then they are good.
Alrighty. Ouch. That was a good one.
Yep.
You know, it just sometimes they just got your number dialed in, and I think that's just what it is today. I think between tactics on my end and just really strong plasma.
And some obscenely good rolling in that first turn, because I've never done the 30-shot thing and never had a guy blow up and wound on all of them.
So that like when he dies, and then you're like, okay, on a 4-up he gets to roll again, but it's not on a 6-up anymore. It's on a, on his
On their
regular
ballistic
ballistic
skill.
skill. I'm just like, whoa, so it just compounded. I mean, I got my most expensive units, my Sanguinary Guard, my Dreadnoughts, and for the most part, well, actually not the Land Raider got blown up by him.
Yeah, by the and then
so-
the big dreadnought.
So the 2 Dreadnoughts actually, because 3 Dreadnoughts. I'm sorry. Yeah, they just got annihilated by plasma.
We did realize we made a mistake though. The assault plasma guns are only strength 6 base. Strength 7 when you bump them up.
Yeah, so
But
it's
I
6,
think
7,
when
7,
we
8,
looked at it
9,
or
8.
mathed it out or whatever, it was like the weight of fire. It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, I mean,
Plus the 3 damage, and they still would have.
at the end of the day, my my Dreadnoughts don't have an invul. So plasma,
Yeah, that hurts.
you shoot any plasma to it, it's done.
Land Raiders also need one. It's a 260 point tank that just gets. I mean,
it kind of. I didn't feel so rough about this one because it kind of, it's my Land Raider. You're gonna target it.
fair enough.
So the like I said, he just had my number dialed in, and like Blood Angels hide,
Oh yeah, you can't do that. You gotta come forward.
Yeah, I gotta come forward because otherwise I'm just a weak army because I'm not good at shooting. So
Right.
The final points were 97 to 35. Dang near perfect game. So good job.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. I think you've pretty much taken everybody out on the channel
No.
so far.
Nope. Lost the death card.
Lost the death card.
Yep.
Oh, Maddie.
You
That's
got me
right.
with Mortarion. Yeah, we almost got him. With our Deathwing.
Yeah, you're
Almost got
right
him.
here. You're bogged down right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right, man. Well, I'm really happy for you. You got your 1,000 Suns coming up. So, I mean,
so
you're
excited. It's gonna be so exciting.
Maybe we can work something out then. Pretty much we'll see you at some
Yeah,
point.
I'll be back on the channel with the 1,000 Suns in 2 years once I've learned all the rules and everything that they. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for coming up, man. It was great. Beautiful painted army.
Appreciate
and,
it, man.
I hope you guys learned. We try to go through tactics and stuff. Like and subscribe, comment, give us your ideas. Tell me how I could have done a little bit better. Honestly, I'm kind of curious to see maybe how I would have been able to, do some combo wombos there with my Blood Angels. Maybe I forgot something somewhere that could have, been pretty game changing. Other than that, at the end of the day, it's at the end of the day, it's a dice game. So
Yep.
it is what it is. You try to do what you can to mitigate that, but sometimes your dice hate you. So it is what it is. So thanks again.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Thanks
All
a
right,
lot.
always good to see you, buddy.
Yep. Take care. Keep on gaming.